Hello everybody, welcome to Predictive Modeling here for Friday, December 22nd. I'm Tony T here from TonySpicks.com with you about Monday through Friday, 5:15 Eastern Time, giving you live free picks here. And of course on this show, what we like to do is we like to look for some moneyline underdogs on the show. We don't find moneyline underdogs, and we look here for spreads totals. But they'll be different than what we gave you on the overnight show. So let's say in an overnight show we gave you a pick on one of the games, maybe the side. Well, if we happen to like the total, that's what you'll get, and vice versa. But it's got to fit within my model, right? It's got to be a green light over that 5% edge rate. Of course, anything under 5%, you're going to get juiced out. For those of you who are beginning modeling, it's becoming a lot. It's becoming more efficient now to run your own models now when you have these apps that can pretty much handle all the math and all the data collection and all the ROI percentages and crunch all the numbers, where basically all you do is go in there and basically enter your factors and weigh your factors and let the model and let the software take over. So it's a lot of folks out there saying modeling takes very time consuming. You always have to massage it, but again, you're just working on the thought process with your factors, your main factors, and of course weighing your factors into the model. So that's how we do it here. And so that's how I do it to save me a lot of time here with my handicapping. That's why I can also handicap the entire board, not just cherry pick games. All right, here on Predictive Modeling, we have one pick for you here today. It's one money line. It's a 6-game card from the NBA. Bowl game did not fall. Matter of fact, a lot of the bowl games are coming up with caution flags. Of course, as you know, with a lot of the stuff going on with the opt-outs and the transfer portal coaching situations. A lot of caution flags coming up on my model here early in the bowl season. May change as we move on. We'll see what tomorrow looks like. We've got a 7-game card tomorrow from college football. So hopefully we'll get some more bowl action for you here. Incorporate some into our predictive modeling show. All right, we do have one game, so let's just get right to it here, guys. Before I let you go, we just want you to know we are brought to you by our executive service. If you're a big bankroll bettor, let's say you bet $500 to $1,000 game, then our executive service may be for you. What we do is we give you picks throughout the betting cycle when lines open and in between, right? And up until the game start time, we move on information, right? Whether it's player information, line information, and so forth, and we'll get those plays to you by call or text to you. So for those big bankroll players, we'll take care of that. It's a little costly because, again, it's a high overhead to run a service like this. So if you call or text, our man Uncle Charlie is handling. We'll facilitate everything for you. Call or text 323-607-0203. All right, let's get underway here with predictive modeling here for Friday's show. One game, one money line. Let's get to it. Wizards and the Golden State Warriors going head to head here. We can see the Warriors favored 11.5. I think it's down from about 12. I thought it was 12 earlier in the afternoon or early morning. We've seen the total come down a little bit, but we're going to take the Wizards here on the money line. It's a big dog here, plus 454. A couple of factors here. First off, the Warriors are shooting the ball very poorly at home, as you know, less than 44% on the season. And we've got pretty much a healthy starting five here for the Washington Wizards. It is a back-to-back, but they don't look too. I saw them last night. I had them plus the points there against Portland. I would have won money line, but didn't have the value. A lot of the value where there wasn't value on there. We're noticing now a lot of the professionals out there are picking off some of these money line prices, seeing there's some really good value there on money lines. Because sometimes if you like the dog, you can look at the money lines, and the math did not work out on the money line yesterday. But if you did play it, you would have won there. But yeah, as we said here, the Warriors having their issues shooting the basketball, and of course a healthy starting five for Washington. Issues here with the Warriors here. We're looking at Podziemski and Wiggins questionable for the Warriors. We know Green and Payton are out, and my goodness, the Warriors really lack depth, and that's one of the factors I put in this money line pick is the fact that you got a lot of depth issues with the Warriors, and you've got injuries, right? We know there's no Draymond Green. We know there's no Payton. We know Podziemski. He would have been a starting guard today. Podziemski could be out. Wiggins could be out. So that's really going to put a tax here on their bench, and I really think we've got value. Although I know there's value here on the on the Washington Wizards here at plus the 454. And let's go ahead and give you the numbers here in this one. Wizards here plus 454 on my mod. Based on my numbers, it has a win probability of 23.4%. That gives us a nice edge rate here of 29.6%. Based on my model, I have it Warriors 138.4, Wizards 129.9, almost about 8.5 point variance there. But again, at plus 454, that offers really good value here. So that's the play with the Washington Wizards here in the NBA Fortnite money line at plus 454. All right. There you go with our pick for you here on Predictive Modeling. We found the one money line dog. Did not find anything within that 5% edge rate. And with a green star, we got some caution flags out there on my model today. So we're going to come just with this single play on the 6-game card. All right. That's going to do it here for the show, guys. We'll be back again on Monday with another Predictive Modeling show. Of course, be sure to like and subscribe. We greatly appreciate that. Of course, you can also visit our site, TonySpicks.com, multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. I'd like to recognize some of the top performers like Joseph Schultz, Marlon Pettis, some of the New York cappers coming in doing great work. Hollywood Sam's been doing great year. Mark Eubanks, you know him as Butterscotch, fantastic numbers already. Tiffany's been on an absolute tear here last 30 days, last 7 days. Yesterday, Mindy hitting the leaderboards as well. Guys, go ahead and get signed up. You'll find our latest premium picks here on the center of the page with best bets and more. So great time to go ahead and get signed up to some of the long-term passes or individual plays. Remember, the one-day passes are guaranteed picks. These are guaranteed picks. Must turn a profit or the amount you purchase is credited back to your account for site credits. That is profit guarantee. So we got that rolling here. And then we have the plays there on the site, or if you prefer, if you're, like we said, if you're a big bankroll player, we have that executive service at TonySpicks.com. Again, giving you plays throughout the betting cycle when lines open, and we definitely move on information, player information, line information, weather information, and more. We'll get those plays to you facilitated by call or text. And also, if you're interested, just give us a call or text, 323-607-0203. Our man, Uncle Charlie, will facilitate the call and facilitate that for you and get you started. All right, that's going to do it here for Predictive Modeling here for Friday. You guys make it a winning Friday. We'll talk to you guys again on Monday here on the show, Predictive Modeling. Have a great day, everybody.